Hi everyone, what is going on? If you watched yesterday's video, I said that I'll be bringing you more exclusive content, and that is exactly what I'm doing in this video. I've come up with a YouTube schedule or plan, and this is how it's going to work. So every Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm going to be filming my trading session, and I'll be posting it on YouTube. So you'll be able to watch it and follow along and see how I progress week and week and week. And on Tuesdays, I'm going to be having a thing called Price Action Tuesday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you'll be watching me trading live and you'll be able to follow along and get involved with that. And on Tuesdays, I will be delivering you some free price action trading where I will teach you something new, completely free. It might be something to do with support resistance lines, whatever it is, I will give you something back, and that will be called Price Action Tuesday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll be filming my trading sessions for you and posting it on YouTube. Thursdays will be my day and the weekend and everything like that. And obviously for the VIP members, we will still have training Wednesday and we'll still have webinar Sunday, and obviously throughout the week I'll be documenting my trades and giving you more exclusive content. But obviously the VIP members or the BD members that are watching this, you will know that anyway because from the VIP group. So yes, in today's trading session, we are, in fact, I make this video after my trading session. I like to jump in straight into the session and then make this video. So in this session, I actually only managed one all. So one win, one loss. And funny enough, the one strategy that saved me was the pullback strategy. So I haven't traded the pullback strategy in a long while. I did a trade with the and signal and lost it, so I was flicking through strategies and I found a perfect signal with the pullback strategy, and you'll see me trade the pullback strategy, which I haven't shared with you lot in a while. So yes, if you're interested in the pullback strategy, it's worth a watch. So yeah, let's jump into it. Hi everyone, so today is the Thursday the 14th of February 2019, and this is today's trading session. Now I'm going to carry on trading binary options because I absolutely love binary. I do trade Forex as well, don't get me wrong, my 9 to 5 challenge account is still going strong, but I am the sort of trader that likes fast-paced in and out scalping. That's my style of trading. So today we are going to be trading some more binary options, and as I normally do, is I've got all of my currency pairs loaded up in front of me, as you can see, and I'm just going to sit here and just have a look at what's been going on for today. So there's clearly been a lot of news on Euro USD, a lot of volatility. Look at these spikes. Look at that nice trade at the top here. Look at that. That was a nice. In fact, look at all these trades at the bottom. 3 in a row, 1, 2, 3, nice trades. So Euro USD looks like it's in. Let me look at the higher time frame. Okay, Euro USD is just going sideways at the minute, so nothing's happening on Euro USD. So I can almost say if Euro USD is going sideways, that USD Chef is going to be doing exactly the same, which it is. Look at these volatility. Again. Okay, we're in a bit of a downtrend, to be honest, with USD Chef. Everything else seems to be going sideways. So there's nothing really else that... in fact, I'm going to get rid of that one because I've got two currency pairs loaded up. There we go, it's better. Okay, so what I'm going to do, everyone, is I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to come back when we get a signal. I'll take the trade, explain to you why I take the trade, and I'll show you the outcome of it. Obviously, I don't know when I'm going to get a signal. It could be in 5 minutes, it could be in an hour, I don't know. So what I'll do, everyone, is I shall pause the video and I'll be back. Hi, everyone. So it's been about 15 minutes now, and I think I might get my first trade on GPUSD, and I actually really like this signal. Okay, so this is the perfect and signal, okay, and I just want to break it down for you, okay. So we can see, if we look at the bigger picture, let me just make that there so you can see this. We had a nice double bottom here. You can see that, can't you? It's almost like if I get my cursor, you can see the price is pulled down, trended back, trend down, pull back, trend down, double bottomed here, and by looking at the RSI you can see the momentum is going up now. Okay, so we're heading up into an uptrend, okay, which is, first of all, I want to be taking buy trades at this level, you see. So if you zoom in and look at the bigger picture, you can see how we've kind of pulled down all along like this, and we go up and we go up, and then it looks like at this level at the top here we're slowing down, because look at the momentum at the top, it's now slowing down. So I've got my buy signal here, okay, which is interesting because that's telling me I'm now be taking a trade with the trend. You can see a nice sort of trend line pattern happening here. If I get rid of these original lines and I'll draw that again, can you see how we've got this original trend line? You see we got a number of touches, touch here, touch here, and touch here. So this would be a good buy, a good quick 5-minute buy trade at this signal arrow here. But I am not going to be taking this trade. I'm going to be waiting for the price to come back up to this level here, okay, and then I'll take the price down again. That's what I'm anticipating. My only concern is if I just draw a resistance line at the top here. And can you see how this is a nice support area here? You can see here. In fact, look, here's our red signal here. Okay, so this is a valid resistance line. Okay, so if I go back into this, I am anticipating the price to come back up to this resistance line and do something like this and then drop. That's what I'm hoping for. As you can see, it is dropping now, but I'm going to be patient with this. I don't want to rush into this trade. So that's what I'm hoping for on this one. In fact, the price is dropping down now. But I'm going to be patient on this. So what I'll do, everyone, is so I'm trying to do two things at once. You can't see this, but I've got a multi-screen setup. So I'm currently talking to my BD members and at the same time trying to trade. So in fact, EuroJPY is doing the same thing as well. Look at that nice trend line. This would be a perfect. This would be a perfect example. Okay, look at this perfect trend line. If we get a break of this trend line here, down to this level here, we'll crash down on here, which is interesting. So I'm going to go back. Okay, we are. Oh, my phone was going off. Okay, so we're coming now. We're coming back up to this level, which is interesting, which is exactly what I wanted to do. There we go. So GPUSD, there we go. Look at, here we go. Here's that big push up now. Let's see what it does. Let's see what the price does at this. Here we go. There's our arrow. This is good now. We're rejecting off this line. So there we go. So I'm going to go for a 10-minute expiry, and I'm gonna go for 10-minute expiry, and I'm going to, let's go for £100. I'm going to go for a small £50, and then I'm going to take another trade. So the binary choice should give me a notification here. You will see a little box pop up to tell me that this is a valid AND signal. So let's see what happens. Wait for the timer to go down. Look at this timer here, 17, 16, 15, 14. So I wait for this timer to go down to around 5 seconds, and then I'll get into a trade. So you can see here 7, 6, 5. So there we go. So my first trade is in. This was that signal just there, GPUSD, binary choice signal down. So this is a valid AND signal. Okay, now I'm going to take another trade. I might take another £100 trade. I just want to see what the price does now at this level. This is just want to see what it does. Is it going to reject, or is it going to go any higher? In fact, I'm going to get into another trade. There we go. So this is my second trade on GPUSD. Look at the RSI. I'll bring the RSI up, see how the momentum is slowing down. Okay. When people are trading the binary destroyer, they tend to be trading, I'll try and give you an example, okay, of a signal that I would take and a signal that a beginner takes. When a lot of beginners join us, they seem to take any signal. Okay, let me give you an example of a signal that I would not take. And I'll show you a signal. Okay, here's a perfect example. Okay, look at this big red candle. Look how large it is. This here, this candle, this one candle is 19 pips. Okay, that one candle is 19 pips. So why would you take a buy trade at this big red candle? Because it's quite obvious the price is just going to go down. And as you can see, even though this trade met the rules, it was a loss. But if you had any sense, you would not take this trade. Okay, I mean, just look at the size of that candle. It's 9. You would not want to take a buy trade there. Okay, and that is where a beginner would go wrong, I believe. But if you see my original trade, the trade that I took now, you see how we're at a resistance line, which is my first confirmation, support and resistance. Yes, we've got a valid support and resistance. Next one, momentum. Is momentum slowing down in the market? Yes. Next one, candlestick patterns. Are we getting rejections at this level? Yes. Rejection here, rejection here, rejection here. Boom. Okay. The last one is the binary destroyer strategy. Do I get a binary destroyer signal arrow? If I do, yes, I'm in a trade. Okay. And as you can see, I'm in a trade. So those are my key things I look for when trading, and everyone's got to have their little rules, as they say, you know, when it comes to trading, you know, what they look for. And for me, those are mine. As you can see, we've got 7 minutes to go and we're dropping nicely into the money, and this should give us a nice £112 to complete today's trading. I normally, what I aim for personally is I aim for around £150 a day. You know, I don't like to be greedy. I'm not a very, how do I explain it? I'm not a trader that likes to go big and risk big. I'm a very cautious and patient trader. I like small trades in and out, and as you can see, you know, this trade's going to give me £112, which is more than enough for me, and I've had a really good week, to be honest, trading, so so I'm happy. So what I'm going to do, everyone, is I will pause the video again, and hopefully this comes a winner. So I'll be back. Hi everyone. So yeah, I'm not going to hide anything. This trade is actually going to lose. I think we've just broken our resistance line at the top here. So yes, we are going higher. So we are now down £150, which does actually change slightly, because it now means I've got to find some more trades to win. So yeah, what turned out to be having a good week, I'm now down 150. Well, I'm not down overall, but I'm down for today. So I might find one more setup and take that. So yeah, that's clearly a loss. So what I'm going to do, everyone, is I'm going to pause the video and I'll come back when I get another setup, and then hopefully this time it will be a winner. So I'll be back. Hello everyone. So I'm actually weirdly going to trade the, let me just get into a trade here, and I'm going to go for a 10-minute expiry. I'm going to take these down, and I'm going to do one more. Okay, so I haven't actually showed you this strategy in a while. Now I have been sitting here for around another 20 minutes and I've got to go out for some food in a minute. So I was just flicking the BD 6.0 settings, which you'll see here. I can flick around, I can change strategies and everything like this. And I got a perfect crossover strategy here. Now, I really like this trade, to be honest, and I'll just break it to you now on why this is a good strategy, okay? So this is the pullback strategy, okay, which I would say is actually a really good strategy to trade with binary. The pullback strategy and the bend strategy are, I would say, are trending strategies, okay? Now, if you haven't seen this strategy before, if you have a look in the top left corner, we've got a number of different buttons, and they basically change the zones and change the arrows and change all the algorithms, okay? Now, we can obviously flick through the different settings, and those different settings becomes different strategies, okay? Now, this strategy here is, we've got our green line here, you can see the green line, and we've got a white moving average here. Now, what we want to be doing is waiting for the price to cross over here, okay? When we get two crossovers of the moving averages, which is here, okay, I am looking for space between them. So here, for instance, okay, is a nice bit of space, and this is called our selling or buying area. So as soon as the price crosses, so here, okay, and we get a space between the green and the white, this becomes our selling area. So what do? Is we take, for instance, we would take sell trades at this level because the white line is on top, so this indicates it's a downtrend, okay? So as you can see here, this was a perfect example, and a 10-minute trade here would have been a nice winner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 5-minute trade would have won. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A 10-minute trade is a winner. So as you can see, I've took a 10-minute trade here for exactly the same reason. We got a green arrow inside of the zone, and I'm anticipating this is going down, and I can see it's going down because this is a downtrend. If I show you the bigger picture, we trend down, we pull back, and guess what? We trend down again, okay? So that's pretty much what's going to happen. And if you zoom in now, you can see, look at the rejection. The price is rejecting perfectly off this moving average, okay? And we should be sitting in here, yeah, we're sitting nicely in the money. So this would now give me 200, what was our initial loss? It was 225 minus 150, so I'm at £75. I'll call that a day. I mean, look at it drop. This strategy is a very good strategy. Now, it's a, in fact, let me just go on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure this strategy here this strategy is a missed strategy in the VIP group. Everyone wants to trade the normal binary destroyer rules, and everybody wants to trade the end strategy, but they kind of forget about the pullback and the bend strategy. Now, I believe this is probably one of our best strategies for trading binary with the trend. Now, if I bring this up here, and I will just type in the binary destroyer pullback, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, here we go. Look, the pullback strategy is a lost winner, and I believe generally this strategy is a lost winner. And I mean, the proof is in the pudding. This strategy here is going to save my trading session today, and it's just fortunate that I was flicking through the currency pairs like this, and I was having a play around with the different strategies, and I got this perfect signal. So I'm quite happy with that. I think I should actually start trading this strategy more. But yeah, this is a really nice strategy. So what I'm going to do, everyone, is I'm going to pause the video, and I'll be back in 5 minutes, and hopefully this is a winner. Sorry about that, my phone went off. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, this is gonna be a nice winner. And yeah, I do believe this is a missed strategy, to be honest. You can see the price is dropping. Now, the reason why this strategy is so effective and so good, excuse me, is because it teaches us to trade with the trend. Okay, this is a downtrend as it's happening. Okay, which is what we want to be doing when we're trading binary. We want to be going with the trend. You know, we want to get the maximum amount of I wouldn't say pips, we don't make money in pips, but you know, we want the momentum to be in our favor. And I'll try and, I was trying to show you another signal, but I haven't. But look at this drop now from, look at it still dropping now. So yeah, this was a very, very nice setup. Also look at the RSI, nice crossover at the top. So the market was oversold, overbought, and you can see it's dropping nicely. So I believe that's going to complete my trading session for the week. I've hit my target for the week. I don't trade on Fridays. Fridays are just too volatile for me, so I don't trade Fridays. But yeah, USD CAD might give me a nice signal. AUD, USD Chev, Euro JPY. Let's see what was that trade, GPUSD. Yeah, there's that trade that we originally lost. You can see that there. So yeah. Sorry about that, my phone keeps going off. So yeah, as you can see, look, beautiful winner, nice drop. That completes, in fact, that completes my trading session for this week. I did 4-0 yesterday. What did I do on Tuesday? I did 2-0, I think it was. And obviously today I've got 1 loss, well, basically 1-all, let's say. But I obviously increased my lot size, or increased my trade size, and I've now up £75 a day, which is not bad. So yeah, wait for them to come in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are good to go. Leave that. So yeah, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for taking part. I will see you all on in fact, I'll see you all on webinar Sunday. Every Sunday we hold a free webinar, so you can get involved with that. The Facebook link is in the comments below. You head over to the Facebook group, and then every Sunday we hold a free webinar where you can watch us trade live with the BD members. And if you have any questions, you can let me know. So yeah, thank you for watching.